Greetings, dear friends. Today I'm going to share with you a recipe for chicken breast that turns out very juicy and has a smoky aroma. It's almost as if you cooked it on a grill. And for the side dish we'll have baked potatoes. You can bake them either on a grill or in a regular oven. This way of preparing chicken breast is very popular here in Israel. And we're going to make exactly this kind of delicious chicken breast, just like on the grill, but right in our own kitchen. For the side dish, I'll have baked potatoes. The potatoes are young and small, but to make them bake even faster, I'll cut them in half lengthwise. I'll be baking the potatoes in this disposable tray. Now I'll salt them right away, just a little, because I'll also be using Provençal herbs. And my Provençal herbs already contain salt. I sprinkle them like this over the potatoes. That's it. I won't sprinkle anything else on them. Next, I carefully drizzle the sliced potatoes with a little bit of olive oil and a pinch of salt. And that's all. I'm putting them in the grill. Alright, perfect. The timer has started and now I'll work on the chicken breast. I separate the tenderloin. See this beautiful piece? And I think I'll cut the whole breast to match the size of this tenderloin. Now I'm separating the second tenderloin as well. And that's exactly how I'll coat the entire breast, slightly on the diagonal. Into slices that aren't too thick so they cook through nicely. I'm going to grill the breast on this grill pan. If you don't have a grill pan, you can use a regular flat pan. I'll add all the necessary seasonings to this bowl. I'm adding half a teaspoon of turmeric. These are flakes. I'm adding just a little chili, it's very spicy. I'm adding a full teaspoon of smoked paprika. Grilled chicken seasoning. I'm going ahead and adding in a full teaspoon of that, then adding some freshly cracked black pepper. And for this specific amount of chicken breast, I think a single teaspoon of salt will be perfectly sufficient. Now we definitely need to add some oil here as well. I would say about 3 or 4 tablespoons should be just about enough to get the job done. Now we need to mix it all together. I'm adding the chicken breast here. And now I'll thoroughly and gently toss it, so that every single piece is completely and evenly coated in the marinade. All the marinade has been absorbed. Now let's set the chicken aside. Let it sit for about 5 or 10 minutes to marinate a bit, and then we'll start cooking it. The chicken has marinated for about 10 minutes and now I can start frying it. I'm cranking the heat up to a high setting and carefully brushing the entire surface of the pan with oil to ensure that absolutely nothing sticks. And the pan needs to be heated up really well. And I also want to decorate the dish a bit in the final presentation. I'm also going to roast some garlic. I'll cut it lengthwise into 2 halves so it cooks through well and isn't raw inside. I'm putting the garlic on the pan. I'll just toss it here on the edge. I can see the pan is already hot, so I can start frying the chicken breast pieces. Right away it starts giving off its aroma as it begins to brown. These pieces are enough for now. This chicken cooks very quickly, and to keep it juicy inside, you shouldn't fry it for too long. Literally just a couple of minutes now and we'll flip them over. The heat, I repeat, should be high. That's very important. And as for the garlic, you see it's already almost browned on one side, so I'm starting to gently turn it over. But I think I can already flip the chicken breast to the other side. Look how beautiful that is, what a nice crust it gets. Just a couple more minutes on the second side and that's it, I'll take it off. All the juices stay inside. The garlic is definitely ready now. It's still a bit raw, so I'm taking it out so it doesn't burn. There's nothing worse than burnt garlic. That's it. Just a couple more minutes have passed on the second side and I'm taking the chicken off. Look how nicely it's browned and seared on all sides. How beautiful it is. That's it. The second batch of chicken is also done. The golden roasted potatoes are finally ready too, appearing right on time for the meal. Now you also have this delicious dish made from the most ordinary chicken breast. Thank you, friends, for being with us. Thank you for your likes, for subscribing, and for your comments. As always, you've been with Serge and Tatiana. Goodbye, everyone.